What's up, guys? Welcome to another siege video. Right now we're G1, so it seems like we're kind of falling off. But at least it's good for me because that means that I surely won't lose. So let's find some people that we can attack. Okay, so I found this interesting Tiana Ciara defense. So I feel like that's a free Lucian, so let me Lucian it really quickly. I tend to forget to show the runes, so here's my Jin. It's just a triple fight set. This is my Dova, and this is my Lucian. So let's send it. Pretty sure. I mean, I might get outsped here, but it doesn't matter anyway, because there's no, like, speed up effect that will be enough to cut me. So yeah, there's that. Free Lucian. I also found this interesting one. Siri, Liesel, and then this light cookie. So this is another Lucian victim. There's no high base speed unit, so let's rune up another one. So yeah, here are the runes for the ninja. It's the same runes from the light ninja. Also the speed of my Nezuko, and then it's the same Lucian. So let's go. This will also be probably free unless if it's a trap. It's not a trap, it's on Swift, you can see. That's so ridiculous. Like, why build 2 units on Swift? You're just wasting so much runes for one defense, I feel. But yeah, free Lucian. Let's go to the next one. We have another interesting defense. I feel like this is another Lucian victim. Of course, it can be a trap, but we're here to find out. So yeah, same runes. Let's send it. I feel like maybe it's a trap, but I mean, it's not a trap. It's a Swift Bastet. So I guess this will be another free win, unless if the Odin procs a bit too many times. It is minus wind, but not enough minus wind. Yeah, actually, if it has enough minus wind, if the Pontus had enough minus wind, then it's like 30k HP would cut. So almost lost in a way. But yeah, let's go to the next one. We also have this one. I feel like this is a Lucian victim. It's also kind of weird to have two under 5-star units in a 5-star tower. But I mean, I'll take it. It's a free win. So let's rerun. Okay, so we send it again. This is the Lucian again, if you wanted to see. And surely this is not going to be a trap. Let's go. Maybe the Escher's on Swift. Nah, but even then, it is slow. Let's see if any of them survive. They might be able to. A Mirane would be really great here, but I don't have one. They do survive. Okay, but he does 0 damage, unfortunately. So what I can do is I can probably just kill the Geldnir, or light Geldnir. Or not light, dark in fact. And do we lose here? Like, let's see if they start targeting the Lucian. Okay, they're targeting the tankiest unit. That's nice. And I assume the Tiana doesn't have its passive back. Yep, okay, now it's free. So that was a bit sketch, not gonna lie. But we managed to pull it off because like it whiffed. I mean, actually, it needs 5 stacks for it to get an additional turn. But if he was able to kill the ninja, for example, I probably would have lost. But yeah, we got it. Nice. So yeah, I guess it should be clear that this is a Lucian trap. But in the end, it didn't trap me. So yeah, let's go to the next one. I've always wondered whether a defense like this is anti-Lucian, so I think I'll send it. I feel like it shouldn't be, but I guess we'll find out. All right, let's send it. Let's see. I actually wonder if the light unit's gonna survive. Very slow, so it's probably very tanky. But it's gonna lose HP from the. Okay, they're all dead. I think I triple crit the fire unit. Oh, they all have the same profile picture. I thought it was the same person for a second. But yeah, very nice. Let's go to the next one. So we have this very tanky defense. I don't know who made this defense. It looks really bad. I mean, probably because it doesn't look very meta. But I want to try to use Bethany and what's his name again? And Covenant. So let's send this offense. Just giving it the Nezuko runes. And also I have to switch the artifacts. So Bethany will be hitting the wind unit, the Fengyan. And Covenant will be hitting the Cardinal. Let's see if the Cardinal survives, because I feel like my Covenant is quite bad. It's really hard to make it fast for me while doing a lot of damage while on a shield set. But let's see. No shield set, so that's looking pretty good. They're also very slow, so my cookie might lap to finish it off. Fengyan's easily gonna die. But let's see this. 61k. Okay, it didn't die. It didn't survive. Alright, and then we just have this wound so that maybe if he procs enough, he can win. But yeah, otherwise, it's not gonna do much. Plus the slow, I guess we'll send this. And it's very tanky. That's for sure, but we beat it in the end. So we have this defense, and I thought of using my LD5 to beat it. And the LD5 will be Craig. So I'll be using Craig, Gemini, and Leia. I'm not too sure whether Gemini will land enough defense breaks. But I don't know. We have to give him a chance. So let's see. Let's see. If it has a lot of will runes, it might be a little bit harder. But I feel like maybe Leia can do it. I mean, they're very low in speed, so maybe without landing defense breaks, I can kill. But I mean, I landed them all, so let's see the damage. 41k on the Ragon per hit. Yeah, that's a little bit overkill, but it looks really nice. Alright, so we have a Maya in the defense and another LD. So what I'm going to do is not use any multi-hitters, and we're going to cleave it with Tiana, Galleon, and Fire UG. Tiana doesn't need really crit damage slot 4. I feel like it's going to kill anyway, or at least the Fire UG will, so let's send it here. Never mind. So we have this defense that we can also attack. The thing is, if the Savannah is on Swift for some weird reason, I might just lose. But I mean, let's see. Because I feel like a person who makes a defense like this wouldn't be too fast. And yeah, it kind of looks like it's on Swift. I'm not too sure. But as long as I land my defense breaks, I think we're good. And I landed them all. Nice. This is what we like to see from Galleon. And boom, boom. Man, Yuji hits so hard. So we have this interesting Chandra, Nora, and Dark Monkey King. I could, to be honest, I could like Aya Vermos it. But I feel like cleaving today, so let's send this team. So we have the Adriana, we have the Sonia, and Sonia is on attack up effect and crit damage slot artifacts. And then we have a Miang. I don't think it will kill, but I'll try to hit the Nora. So I'm gonna kill the Dark Monkey King, and then I'm gonna hit the Nora. And we'll see how it goes. Let's see if the Nora like lands everything. So it is a Swift Dark Monkey King, but else faster. Which is nice, so I think we'll kill it. Will it survive? Probably not. Yeah. Like, since it's so fast, I thought that I might not kill, but it looks like I was doing well more than enough. And that's dead. And also let's extend their buffs, and I can basically auto here. Might as well. Very nice. I really like how some days are just chill, especially when we're G1. Sometimes we're G2, G3, and that's when it's a bit more stressful. But of course, you get less rewards. But yeah, we took this tower nice. Let's go to the next one. And for the last one, we're hitting this weird defense. I don't know who came up with this. I guess they wanted to fit the light weapon master or Benedictine. So we're going to use this one because I love light twin angels. So let's turn it up. So we have the light twin angels on this build. A little bit slower than my fastest Swift set. We also have a Despair Blade Robo to do some damage and some strips. So I have a really high chance of stripping. Of course, not guaranteed. And then we have a Ciara like this. Not max accuracy, but I assume none of these units are on max res. So let's send it. And I can probably attack buff here. I don't have to boost up the Robo. Yep. So let's delete the opponent basically. With all these hits. Let's bomb this. If I miss, I can actually lose. Okay, we didn't miss. Now it's just free. Nice. So this was my last attack as well. And it looks like we're getting a 10-0. Oh, maybe I spoke too early. Now it's dead to dots. Oh, it's not dead to dots. Wait a second. Never mind. Nice. 10 wins in a row. I guess it is G1, so it doesn't really matter as much. Really easy to get. Took me 17 minutes to get all these wins. Of course, I cleaved in every single one of them. I think so. Or virtually cleaved. I guess the Light to an Angel one wasn't really a cleave. It was more like a control team. But yeah, 5 Lucians. I feel like I might need a 6th Lucian. But yeah, really nice. Anyways, thank you guys for watching the video. And I'll see you guys next time.